What's going on, guys? Greggles TV. We're looking at the Zmodo Pivot security camera. You can see it goes for $99 on Amazon. I will link it in the description down below. And you can connect with your smartphone and you can view the camera. So it's pretty cool. And it actually does some other things as well. So it's a 1080p HD camera. It's also got a Bluetooth speaker if you want to listen to some music. It rotates 360 degrees. Also has 16 gigabytes of internal storage. You can also check on the temperature and humidity of your house, and it's cloud compatible. So let's open this up and see what is inside. So right when you open it up, you do get two sensors as well that you can put on windows, so that if the windows open up or you know, if there's some kind of movement, it'll detect that and it'll send the alert to this, and then this will send the alert to your phone so that you know that someone's opening up that window. Here's the Zmodo Pivot. You see it's probably like a light or a sensor. Then you get your camera. On the bottom there doesn't seem to be anything but a speaker. Looks like the speaker is right there. You get your power right from there. Other than that, that's pretty much it. There's a button at the top here, or some kind of rotation light, so you can see probably if it's activated. And that's pretty much it for the Zmodo Pivot. You also get the Zmodo micro USB cable, and this is attached. You cannot pull that out. But obviously, if this breaks, you should be able to use any other micro USB cable. And lastly, like with any electronic device you do get a quick start guide to help you set this up. So it should be fairly easy, so let's get to the setup. So right when you plug it in, you do get that green light letting you know that it's powered on. Next up, you want to make sure that you install the Zmodo app from the Google Play Store or iOS Store. So just type Zmodo and download that app that pops up. When you open up the app, you either have to click login or sign up. Now, I don't have a Zmodo account, so I'm going to hit sign up. And I'm going to sign up with my email address. Once you go through the sign up, you want to hit that plus sign in the top right. Click Zinc. Hit the checkbox because it's only one device. Now it's saying connect the network named ZMD Zap. Tap here to begin the setup. Once it says you're connected to that ZMD SAP, just click and go back to the Zmodo app. And it's asking you to enter the name and password of the Wi-Fi network you're connected to. So once you put in your network name and your network password, hit that checkbox. So once you have the camera installed and plugged in to your network and into the power outlet, just open up the app, and this is the app. The app is full featured. It's got a ton of features. So let's tap at the top. This is going to be your live feed. You can see, you can zoom in if you need to, and it's very responsive. It's in LD by default, so if you want to make it HD, just do that, and you can see the picture got a lot better. You can also do widescreen if you tap that button up there, and you get a nice widescreen view. And you can talk to the person or whatever you need to. You can take a screenshot. It's very simple. You can do a video. So that's cool. And then go back here. Oh, also in here you can go. So that's live. And then motion is going to show you all the motions that happened that the camera detected, or that your sensors, because it does give you two free sensors. And I have mine by the doors. So anytime those doors are opened, it'll automatically go off and alert my device. So that's awesome. And you can actually delete these two if you want at the top right, or you can view them. So just hit that back button. Doors and windows, that's going to be the sensors that you have set up. So I have a couple sensors, like I said, set up. And it tells me all the times that they've gone off, and they actually will record video as well. Temperature, this thing has a built-in thermometer, so you can make this in Fahrenheit or Celsius. Obviously, in United States, we do have Fahrenheit, so that's why it's in Fahrenheit. So 73 degrees in my house, which is normal. I don't even have the heat on because California is that warm. Yes, it is. And then also you've got humidity. So if it's really humid where you live, it's not humid at all here in Southern California. It is very dry, so it's 54% humidity. Bluetooth, this thing actually acts as a Bluetooth speaker. All you do is double tap that button at the top of the camera and you pair it with your phone. Very easy to do. It doesn't sound amazing. It's not made for that, but it adds extra functionality so that you can play music through it if you want. So it's a cool thing to get. Cloud, it does have cloud storage. I'm on the using the free trial and it gives me 7 days of continuous storage. I couldn't find a plan that showed how much it costs. So if you're looking for that, I think it's in beta anyway. So I think it's free for everybody for now, but it does have a bank grade security, supports multiple devices, and has 24 hours of real-time recording. You can share this. So if you have family and friends, you can share by email address or by like their text message, and you can send them a secret link, and they can be able to log in and view your camera as you if you want. So they have the same view. Device settings. Now this is where it gets kind of cool. Device settings, you can turn the microphone off. Automatic night vision, I have it turned on, so when it gets dark, it'll automatically turn the night vision on. It does go in 360 degrees, which is amazing. Most cameras do not do that, so it's nice that this one does. And this one actually do it automatically too if it senses detection. Mode settings, you can go in here and you can turn some of the alerts of the cameras or device sharing on and off. Sound detection, it'll detect sound and record that if it needs to. Storage management does come with 16 gigabytes of internal storage. You cannot add more storage, just keep that in mind. But it does give you 16, and as you hit 16, it'll just record over what you have in there, so you don't have to worry about that. I've had this going for about a week and a half now. Also, you can go back into temperature, and you can mess with some of the settings in here. You can see the breakdown of the temperature. The reason mine doesn't show more times is because I actually reset this earlier today by accident by pressing and holding on the top button for like ever, and it ended up resetting the device, so I had to reset it up. Also, when you reset this, or I should say, when you do set this device up, you do need to set it up on a 2.4 gigahertz network. It does not do 5 gigahertz. You can also look at the humidity and look at how often the humidity was up and down in your house. You can see it was 51% at 5 p.m. and it's gone up a little. And it's gone up a little here in California because it's actually raining right now. You can go into the Bluetooth speaker and check the settings on that. And then go back. And then on the bottom here, you still have some more stuff. You got your home. You got people you're sharing this thing with. You have events. And then Discovery is just going to be other cameras in the world if you want to view those from this app. So this camera overall is definitely a cool thing. I like it because if someone opens up a door in my house, you do these presets and it'll actually automatically turn to the preset designation. So if someone opens up this door in my house, the camera will automatically turn there and record the event. That's awesome. That's really awesome. And it'll also alert my phone so I know that someone opened that door, and it'll actually tell me the door because I tagged the door as front door, and I also have the back door tagged as well. So this thing is super smart. It's very cool. It's cool that you can talk to the people, take snapshots and videos. So if you want to pick this thing up, I will link it in the description down below. Or if you have any questions on this, let me know that as well. It's definitely a cool device to get, especially with being able to do a smart home now where you can get this stuff for super cheap. This is $100. Comes with the camera, and then the camera, like I showed you, has so many features. It has a temperature gauge. It has a humidity. You can talk through it. You can listen to music as a Bluetooth speaker. It does a lot of stuff. So it does a ton of stuff for under $100. And there's no fees if you don't want to do the cloud storage. Right now, the cloud storage is free, but I assume it's going to cost in the future. So this can be literally free for you, and you have a home security system for cameras, and that's super cool because a lot of this stuff is super expensive. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you down the road.